much everywhere I go, because I believe that God has given me a ministry to reach broken people and to see God bring hope into their life. And I meet so many people who are struggling and who are hurting and really who really just need love. And I remember asking God once, I was sitting in a little swing set. Actually, all by myself. I'm like a little kid. I like swing sets and parks and roller coasters and I don't know, fun stuff. But I was sitting at this little playground and I was standing at the top of the slide and I was there all by myself, and she began to pray, and I was just kind of talking to God. I said, God, what is my purpose here on earth? And then I started to name people in my family. I said, God, what is my mom's purpose? What is my brother's purpose? What is my dad's purpose? What is my sister's purpose? And I began to ask God, why are we here, Lord? Why have you placed us here? What really is our purpose? And the Lord said one thing. He said, to love. He just said back to me, so simple, to love. And I think, again, going back to that thing where we build our ministries and we build our success, and so many times we're concentrating on the things that aren't even important in life. And at the bottom line, at the end of the day, God gave us 2 commandments, and He said that the Word of God can stand on those 2 commandments. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. And it's so easy to be selfish and to love yourself more than you love everybody else, you know? I know I'm not the only one like that, right? we think about our families and our jobs and our things, and the Lord really wants us to reach out to others, and sometimes that's not safe, because we get this little circle and we trust those people. You know, we have that little circle that we trust, and we feel like if we go outside of that little circle or outside of that box, it's a scary thing, and maybe somebody will break our heart, or maybe we'll end up in a place we didn't want to be. But, you know, God, He's not even safe. And I think it was Michael who was telling me that C.S. Lewis talked about that in one of his books, where he said, God is not safe, but He's good. And the things that God asks you to do, the places He asks you to go, the purpose that He's even put in your heart tonight, you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, Lord. And He says it's not safe, but it's what He's called you to do. And it's worth the risk. And I remember after watching my parents go through a divorce and going through some struggles in my own life, I built up all these walls, and I felt like I couldn't trust anybody, and I felt like I couldn't really be real with anybody and really be myself. And some of you here tonight, as I look out and see your faces, even some familiar faces, I know that you have those same walls built up in your own heart. And the Lord tonight, He just wants to crush every single one of those walls and go, you know what? Life isn't safe. Love's not safe. People sometimes aren't safe, but it's worth the risk, and it's what God has called us to do. And this song is just really close to my heart. I want you to listen to the words tonight. You guys can stand up, or you can sit, you can, whatever you want to do, but this song just says, God, your love. And not only your love, Lord, but the love here on this earth, God, that you have created is worth the risk.